Yeah, don't give me too much guff. I had to do a lot of work for today. You'll notice it is fall day 12. It's been almost a year, okay? Since last week it has been a year. You're gonna love it. I did a lot of work, you'll see, because we're just finishing up stuff today. But, anyway. Hey everybody! I'm RDDRena, the cutest thing in the world. And we're back with... Yes, exactly, Gilded. Exactly. We're back with the final stream of Aeruta. Which is, it's very sad, because we love this game. But if you remember last time, we did beat the dragon, and thus we beat the story. But if we go over to Bolio here, you'll see I've been a little busy. I built everything. Except the bakery. We left the bakery because there might be a cutscene or something. So we're gonna do that first. Amazing bakery. There's no special cutscene, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. So I could have done that before, but it doesn't matter. We also sold some bread. As one is wont to do. Effie, talk to me. Every bread is maxed out. I told you I was busy. Let me see. So what we're going to do today, because we beat the dragon. I could beat the dragon again. It doesn't matter though, because it doesn't show the ending anymore. But, wait, what's this? Right, that's Darkana. And then this is the dragon. But we're not going to fight the dragon. We're going to do stories today. Because every character has their little independent stories as the friendship levels go up. And we've been following quite a few of them for a while now. But there's also a couple that we haven't even started, like Ativian. I saw her. There you are. Yeah, we haven't even done level 1 for her. I also got no, I don't want to. I want to look at the items. Items. Yeah, I did some farming offline, off screen, whatever. I have materials, so hopefully we can max everybody out quickly. Whatever. So I think first we want to finish up, Effie's on level 5. And we unlocked level 6. So we're gonna see her ending, and then we're gonna, we'll see how bad it is to get to 6. Because we gotta make that miracle bread. Shia, I got a letter. It's not for you, it's mine. It's a letter from me. Oh, that's great. You've been wanting to get a letter. Whoever wrote to you must be super kind and super good at writing letters. Oh, is it from Shia? Let me see. The sender is Shia? Huh? Shia, what are you doing? Aren't you standing right here? Heh. This one's different. It came far away from the Chaos Ruins. Even though there wasn't really anything out there, and I got home before the letter did. Still, getting a letter feels totally different. To Effie, by the time you read this... Uh-oh. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Can't I read it? It's a letter from you to me, isn't it? But you can't just read it out loud. You're supposed to read it slowly when you're alone. You're such a pain, Shia, but you gave it to me, but now you won't let me read it? I mean, letters are supposed to be read when the sender isn't around. Really? Alright then, once you leave the bakery, I'll read it. Why are you still here? Get out! Get out! I'll start writing more letters from now on. No matter where I go, I'll send you letters. If I send enough of them, I'll easily remember the bakery's address. Even if I'm not living in Bakersfield someday, you'll still get lots of letters from me. I mean, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, but if that day ever comes, just read them one at a time. That sounds wonderful. I want to get lots of letters. Perfect. That way, even if you're not right here, I'll still have something from you. And every day when I read one, it'll feel like we're still living side by side. Kaya, now that you're an adventurer, you have to stay safe, okay? Don't go around breaking people's ovens like before. As if I'd break 2 ovens in a row. As if you broke the first one. I mean, come on, that was the dark chaos spirit thing. And be careful when you're fighting monsters. You won't have my bread around to keep you going anymore. And if you're heading out, you'll have to pack your own lunch. But you always sleep in, so you'd never have time to make it. Well, I'm an adventurer now. I'll figure it out somehow. I guess it's true, but bread won't be your only option anymore. Or maybe you could open a bakery chain across the whole country. A bakery chain? Well, your store's so popular now. If you had branches all over? But if I'm not in Bakersfield, that's easy. You just hire people to run the other stores. No big deal. You just need to oversee the bread making, just like how you taught us before. Train a bunch of apprentices and they'll open Effie's bakeries everywhere. More Effie's bakeries? And that way I can eat your bread no matter where I go. Alright then, I'll make a ton of money and open a ton of bakeries. Making a lot of money in this game is harder than you think. I'll open one in every town you end up in. So even if you oversleep, my bread will always be there waiting for you. No matter where you are or when you get hungry. I'll make sure you're never without it. That really does sound wonderful, Effie. After all, you're the world's #1 baker. Okay, so we got something special. Oh, friendship level 6 is the max, so I guess we couldn't do 5 until maybe I don't need to. We'll see what happens. So I got costumes though. Cooldown time has been shortened. Not that that matters anymore. Oh, so it does just. We have less to do than I thought. I thought I had to earn for a 6th one as well. But that means you never made the miracle bread. I want miracle bread. You are famous now, but... Okay, well, we'll say hi to the Patties. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Oh, they're so cute. We may as well see Bolio's final piece, then. Wait a minute. Why can't we do that? Oh, I can only do one... I can only do one a day. What's the fastest way to get to the next day? I guess we're selling bread. But we're gonna do it cheap. 1 bread. No helper. We should be able to handle this. Buy the bread. Buy all the bread. You don't need a bag for 1 piece of bread, just eat it. It's fine. I did forget I could only do 1 a day. That's gonna slow us down, but we should be able to get through them all. But yeah, it is very slow to make money in this game because you gotta keep getting materials for the bread, and then you gotta do the running to store, and it takes a while. I needed to get so much money. Ah. I'm not even done. I mean, I still have to level up my weapon skill. They're all at the max, but the special one that costs like 20,000 per level. The bread is right there. Just buy it all. Come on. There's not a lot of bread. We should be done with the day already. And we're auto checkout, so it should be even faster. Oh, you got more. Give me the bread. Get out of here. The patties are too slow. Come on. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Buy the bread. We got 3 bread left. We got 2 bread left. It's going fast. There we go. We're out of bread. Oh, she's making another batch. I'll hurry up and put the other batch out so people can buy it. Very fresh. Very fresh. It's crawling on the floor fresh. Hurry up. Hurry up. I want to see the next story. Because if we remember Molio's story, she wanted to see the meteor shower. And now it's the next day. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. What's going on, Effie? There's more? Shia, another letter from the guild arrived. Did you get in trouble again? Whoa, ho, bam, just like that, my application for resident adventurer was approved. Now I can finally settle down and stay here. That's great, so does that mean you're really gonna stay here forever? Yep, just now my heart decided for me. Before, Bakersfield was so quiet. If nobody needed anything, adventurers wouldn't even stop by. But ever since I, the great hero, turned this place into a super-duper sparkling paradise, lots of new people moved in, and now adventurer requests are through the roof. So, bam! The guild decided, let's assign an adventurer there. And surprise, surprise, that adventurer is... Shiva? No, me! Haha, ta-da! Besides, she works for the Royal Knights anyway. She's not an adventurer. I've been working toward this for ages. Wow, you really are the legendary hero of Bakersfield. I can't even talk. I'm trying to talk so fast. But if you're a resident adventurer, will your job be different from before? Probably the same, I guess. Shrug. Most missions are just zooming around Bakersfield anyway. But now, no more gathering stuff like squirrel. Like a squirrel. That's a different sentence. Or boring deliveries. No more snooze fest lectures. So I can still help you open the bakery anytime. Shia, I've caught wind that you've been appointed as resident adventurer. Ah, Shiva, your ears are sharp as ever. I just found out myself. Well, I've been anxious about the guild's decision, so I was keeping a close eye. Anyway, my sincerest congratulations to you, Shia. Oh, do you intend to continue your epic adventures? The outside world may be full of thrills, but don't forget to take a break in this peaceful place. I already spent tons of gold to renovate Bakersfield. Tons of gold. So much gold. Of course I'm going to stick around and enjoy. Thanks to Shia, I got to build many houses. It made me so very happy. But now there's not much empty land, so I'll have to what? Why did you continue? No way, there's even more stuff you can make. Not just yet. Give me some time to brainstorm. Slowly. Shia, I heard you were so mesmerized by my experiments that you decided to stay here. Heart. Smack. Don't be shy. If you loved my experiments like so much, you could have just told me, Heart. No, I do not. I don't know how you could have gotten that idea in your head. Well, it's a good decision regardless. An active lifestyle is totally the best. Shia, you've truly made Bakersfield flourish more than ever before. You have my thanks. Being able to stand with everyone like this, it's like a dream come true. Our deepest gratitude to you for protecting Bakersfield. Thank you so much. Whoa, what's with all the thankfulness for me? It's not like I did anything that special. I only saved the world and beat a dragon and built this whole village, town, whatever it is. I made so much bread. I saved everybody here. I beat up most of the people here. I might not want to mention that one. It's okay. I just love Bakersfield, so I wanted to see it shine. It's as simple as that. You're really a great hero, Shia. Anyway, since everyone's here, let's throw a bread party! Yeah! Let's celebrate the great hero Shia becoming the resident adventurer of Bakersfield. Bam! Wow, Effie, that's a lot of bread. Okay, so I guess we got that because Effie had the maxed out friendship. Yeah. Now we can talk to Bolio. Actually, do you have anything new in the shop? Not that I need to buy stuff anymore. I have a little bit of money. I can buy one of these. Oh no. I got the hot dog outfit. I don't have enough money anymore, but I gotta put the hot dog outfit on somebody. In a patty farm. Who wants to be a hot dog? You want to be a hot dog. You're a hot dog, alright. Oh, I also got all the badges. So, I did a lot. Let's go, Bolio. Let's see that meteor shower. We're almost there. Come on, Bolio. Keep up. Shia, it's not safe to be out this late. Not with me here. You're totally safe. Whoa, we made it. This is the place. What is that? I want to pull it. This spot? Is it supposed to be special? It's pitch black. I don't see anything. Of course, because the real show's just getting started. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, is that a shooting star? Made out of cardboard? This was the best I could do, okay? I can't summon actual meteors. Just cutting and gluing these together nearly finished me off. I am terrible at crafts. Anyway, a fake meteor is still a meteor. No one ever said a wish only counts if it's made on a real one, right? That's so sweet. Even if I think a wish on a shooting star might not come true, wishing on a fake one probably makes the odds even worse. Okay, yeah, it's definitely fake, but the feeling behind it 100% real. Who knows? Maybe some god out there heard your wish anyway. Shia, why did you go to so much trouble? My wish isn't your wish. Even if it came true, you wouldn't gain anything from it, but you'd be happy, and she would gain that, because it's... Sometimes you like to see your friends happy, okay? Is it weird that I'd want to help make your wish come true? Even if I don't get anything out of it, Bolio, you're my friend. You wish to be healthy, and I want you to be healthy too. So that means your wish is my wish. But if it doesn't come true, wouldn't all of this been pointless? Who even thinks about that before making a wish? And besides, I help people all the time, even when there's nothing in it for me, because I am the great hero, resident adventurer, Shia. And I beat a dragon. Even though I'm not a doctor and I can't actually cure you, I promise this, I'll make sure you get to see the next real meteor shower. Whether it's 10 years from now or 20. As long as you're willing to come watch, we'll be there together. Even I don't know how long my body will hold out. Well, that's why we dream, right? And there's plenty you can do to stay healthy. We could start with some light exercise. Oh no, that's not good. She doesn't do the light exercise. Didn't Shiva always say training boosts your metabolism or something? I don't think that actually works. And I don't feel like exercising anyway. But still, I will look forward to that future. So, I will make a wish. because I want to see a real meteor shower someday. First, I wish to stay healthy. Next, I wish there's fresh, delicious bread every single day. Then, I wish Bakersfield gets livelier and livelier and more people come wanting to build houses. And also, I hope you become a great hero. Huh? Why are you adding me in your wish? Now it's going to... There are so many stars tonight. It's fine to spare one for you. The gods aren't that stingy, especially not with how many I made tonight. That's so sweet. Hello, Raiders. How you doing? We're just finishing up all the loose ends in Aeruta, the bread game, and it's very sweet. Shia just made a fake meteor shower for Bolio because she wanted to see one, and it was so sweet. Hey, should we make a wish for everyone else too? If I tried that, I'd be talking till the end of time. Well then, if I make the wishes with you, we'll only take half as long, right? Okay then. Let's give out a few more wishes. I hope we can all see a real meteor shower together. Did you see that? Yay! Oh, that worked out so well. I gotta figure out how to do a shout out. Type in your name. And hopefully it does the thing. Woo! I did the thing. Nice! So we got friendship level 6 and another new costume, but we don't have the money to buy the costume, so it doesn't matter. Let's see, we have level 4 for Shilala, level 5 for Merlina. Yeah! Well, thanks for raiding, everybody. We already did the one for Effie, but we need to sell some bread, and we're gonna cop out again and just sell one bread. Because we just want it to be the next day. Hurry up with the bread. My bread cat is slow. You're not too late, you're too early. It's fine. Should have the sausage one work in here. Come in. So we have one more for Tyrene's. We have all the pieces for Tivian. We should have one for Shiva. We should have one for Kokori, whatever her name is. We should have... Who else? Oh, there she is, right there. Hi! Buy some bread. Yeah, the bread's still moving. Don't worry about it. It's just that fresh. See, that's why it says fresh on it. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up off the floor. Nobody needs to see that. Take those coins, thank you. We actually should sell real bread for the day so we can buy some of those other costumes, but we don't need to see those. They're for fun. Here, give me that. Yes, we've got bread. It's right there. Buy all the bread. Give me the coin. I'm so glad I'm not doing a full day of selling bread. It takes so long. You can pay by whatever means you want. Effie, no more bread. Don't make more bread. Thank you. So we should see the last of the Dark Fairy stories next with Merlina. Gotta go to her shop anyway. Where's my sausage? I love the sausage. Okay, Merlina, I need to buy out all the stuff you got here. Just the one is fine. And a costume box. Okay. And let's see the end of your story. She's the one that had the Dark Fairy story, and it was traveling along and just kept finding sadness everywhere. Merlina! Shia, what's got you so excited? You look absolutely delighted. I wrote a story! Now it's my turn to tell you one. A warm afternoon like this really is the perfect time for a story. I'll be a good listener. I can't wait to hear it. The amazing superhero little fox found herself in a dreamlike land on one of her grand adventures. And in this land, every morning when you opened your eyes, there'd be freshly baked bread waiting for you. And sweet, fluffy cotton candy everywhere. And if there was ever an argument, it would be settled with rock, paper, scissors. Everyone lived such a happy life, and the little fox was very happy there. She made lots of friends. A short white bear, a confident kangaroo, a healthy green sheep, a pink chihuahua who barked all day, and a black fairy who always knew how to make everyone smile. One day, the short white bear informed everyone she wanted to open a bakery. You know that Shia made the little cutouts here too. And at her bakery, everyone could eat all the bread they wanted. Of course, you had to pay for it. Her friends loved the idea, so they all decided to help her realize her dream. The sheep built a beautiful little bakery. And then the oven blew up, but we don't talk about that. The chihuahua barked excitedly while making a miracle-working salve for burns and blisters. The little fox and the kangaroo, who were great at fighting, ran into the forest to gather ingredients. Once everything was ready, the Black Fairy told everyone the next day's weather would be perfect for a grand opening. Everyone was so excited for the big day to arrive. And that's it, the end. That was a nice little story, but I'm curious about what happens next. What happens next? Well, sometimes the bakery didn't get many customers, but the white bear never lost heart. To her, just making bread together with her friends was already the best thing in the world. It's a story where everyone ends up happy. And of course, that includes the Black Fairy, too. In this story, the Black Fairy kind of feels like a bystander. So why did you include her? What if she sees another glimpse of some terrible future and runs away again? Then that's okay too. It's fine if anyone wants to leave. The bakery doesn't have legs. It'll just stay right here waiting for everyone to come back. And besides, the Black Fairy is a very kind fairy. If she did foresee some super huge crisis coming, like the bakery going under or getting sucked up by a tornado, I'm 1,106% sure she would tell everyone right away. That way, everyone will have time to get ready for whatever's coming. Shia, you really like the Black Fairy, huh? The Black Fairy always thinks she's just running away, but I think she just can't bear to watch things end badly. If she were truly awful, completely rotten to the core awful, then why would she always return to the little snowman? The Black Fairy ended up alone like that. It's just so sad. Too sad. At least in my story, she won't have to be alone anymore. She'll live happily ever after with everyone smiling every day. Well, what did you think of the story? Do you think I've got a shot at being a novelist? Absolutely not, but it was a nice gesture. Once I become a hero, which you've already done, I'll have tons of exciting adventures to write about. It's a little simple without any real twists or turns. Impatient listeners might lose interest halfway through, but that's exactly what makes it special. I think it's a lovely story, and I believe the Black Fairy would think so too. Ooh. We got another outfit piece, but we have to make money to buy them. That's okay. Well, we gotta sell bread to go to the next... We don't have to sell bread, we'll just do an adventure. It takes about the same amount of time, apparently. Just do it. Just go. Go, go, go. We'll just go the fastest route. It's fine. Wait, I'm supposed to get something if I don't scare the birds away, right? Hey. Hey, birds. Hey. How you doing? I'm sneaking into you. I'm just one of the birds. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I got places to be. Don't worry about it. Whoa! Patty came out of nowhere. I guess it's the birds in the city. That's fine. We're just gonna fly through this as fast as we can now that we wasted that time. Once we get that bread built up, the 5 around us, then the slashy thingy goes into effect, and that's just super powerful. But we're only doing the very first dungeon. It should not take more than a minute or two. And a boop, boop. Get the wood. I'm sick of gathering patties. Ah! I needed a lot of patty dough. I needed a lot of wood. A lot of materials just in general. But I did it. And now we get to see how this story ends. And it looks like it might take enough time so we can get through all of them at the end of this, by the end of the stream. Which would be great. I can always run long if I need to. And yeah, I see this does take a little longer than selling bread, but it's fine. We need materials to sell bread. Like sausages. Oh, it's an elite one. Ah. Don't worry about it. We'll just go through it fast. I could use my special attack, but... Come on. I could catch more patties. They're so cute. Go, go, go. Might be faster to do it on hard mode. Hero mode, whatever. I've done a couple of them on hero mode, actually. Some of the bosses drop more materials that way. And you need a lot of materials for the bread. Come over here. Hey. Let's go out of here. Come on. Hammer Golem. Come on. Come on. No! We're gone. Ah, you remember when he killed me? I'm so strong. Okay, who are we gonna see today? I mean, Kokiri's basically done too. We already did the story-saving King Patty, but I'll go see hers. Yeah. Can we get in here? Yeah, let me in. Okay. Kokiri! The aftermath of the party, which turned out to be the 3rd birthday, not the 4th birthday. The more extravagant the party, the more of a mess we have to clean up after. Haven't we already tidied this place up multiple times? At least Patty King finished all the cake. Wait, what's this? Why is there still a balloon tied up over here? Didn't we take them all down? That one is special. It's the prettiest balloon you blew up because it's a blue bunny. Where have we ever seen a blue bunny before? The balloon's so pretty. It'll be perfect for when I celebrate my birthday. So I decided to keep it. Oh, your birthday's coming up? She has 3 of them, remember? Oh, your birthday's coming up, Kokiri? Which one are we celebrating? Just regular Kokiri's birthday. According to your counting system, that would be for my 2nd major identity? It's the day regular Kokiri's friend found her. It's been ages since I celebrated the last one, so I've kind of forgotten the actual date. Still, I like keeping a balloon by the bed. It's cute, don't you think? So you like balloons more than cake? Aren't balloons wonderful, Shia? They're bright and bouncy and full of color. Just looking at one makes me smile. On my last birthday, my friend took me up the hill and we released some balloons. She said the higher a balloon floats, the more worries it carries away. It can even take your wishes far, far up into the sky. And with each wish sent, the next year gets just a little bit brighter. Oh, was your friend a poet or something? They make balloons sound so magical. Is that so? If she could hear you say that, I bet it would make her really happy. Back then, regular Kokiri really did put her whole heart into that wish. I believe regular Kokiri's wishes must have reached all kinds of places. That's the magic of balloons. My mom used to give me a bunch of balloons to hand out to everyone in my class at school. That way, even the kids who couldn't come to the party could join the fun. So I think that's the most amazing thing about balloons. They bring joy to so many people. Sounds like you and my friend would get along really well. So, Kokiri. Yeah. So, Kokiri, have you ever thought about what wish you want to make this year? Hero Kokiri doesn't really have much to wish for. But since this is regular Kokiri's birthday, I'd probably wish for that friend to be living a happy, peaceful life in the sky. Up in the sky, huh? Ah, I've got an idea! Kokiri, let's release a balloon. It was here to help us celebrate Patty King, and now it can carry your wish into the sky. It's probably the happiest balloon in the world right now. Let's release it into the sky so we can share that happiness with your friend. Like sending them an invitation to regular Kokiri's birthday party. Exactly. How about we make this a tradition? A birthday party where all the people who matter are there? Yeah, that sounds like the perfect birthday. Then be sure to remind me when your birthday comes around. Okay. Oh, you're not Stream Boo at all, are you? Well, it's okay. You get the same treatment. Get out of here. Oh, we got the little balloon animal. Yeah, so Crimson, we're just finishing off everybody's stories for the friendship levels, because we've basically done everything else. And then we're just selling bread to... I guess we could sell real bread to try and make a little bit of money for those outfits, but I don't need to do that much because I already maxed them all out. We'll just grab the ones that are getting boosted. And that's probably enough. We can have Bolio help, because with everything maxed out, that's going to make a big difference. And I'll just toss in some of the early ones, because I have the most materials. Bolio! Oh, I'll take another one. Give me another one. Yeah, I can carry 3 bread at a time now. And this little Patty tries, but it's not very good. I haven't leveled it up, that's the problem. Come in. I get a freshness bonus if I do it fast. Well, if I sell the bread well. And with all the power-ups, I get that, so I don't even have to type them in anymore. I can do auto checkout, I mean. The bread's all over the floor again. Please pick it up. I got it. It's fine. Bread, 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 bread. Do, 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 do. Let me get behind the register. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on. Very fresh. I should have leveled up my patties. I barely had time to get done everything I did already, though. Okay, so we made a lot of money so far today. It shows down right next to me in the corner there. We're at 25,000, 26,000, 27,000. This should get us quite a few of those costumes. But I didn't get all of them to begin with, so it's not just the special new ones that we're unlocking. It's like the sausage one we got. I should have that one be a mascot in the store here. Are we done? Is this the end of the bread? Nice. Okay, so next day. I know we have 2 for Shilala. I don't want to do her story yet because she's a lot. I can do Shiva's. Look at this sausage. Oh, I bet I could make them all wear the sausage outfit too. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I could boost this more, but no. Do that on my own time. I want that money to buy outfits. Shiva, I'm really sorry. Why are you apologizing? About your badge, I didn't find it during our search. But after that, I went back and I looked again several times. No sign of it anywhere. I didn't expect you to keep looking. Thank you, Shia. Just having you there with me was more than enough. I went searching a few more times myself, but maybe that emblem was never really meant to stay with me. Honestly, the meaning behind it mattered more than the item itself. It was just an old childhood award, and I think I held on to it for too long. Did you check your pocket? Come to think of it, I've decided to return to the capital. What? That's rather sudden. Did you finally find your path as a knight? Not exactly. But I'm starting to think chasing after unreachable ideals might not be the right path either. I mean, it works for you. Don't worry about that. You keep doing you, but not for me. So I'll go back to the Royal Knights. I'll follow in my family's footsteps. If I can't shine in my own way, then at least I can avoid bringing them shame. This again? Losing the emblem helped me see what truly matters. But Shiva, does that make you happy? When it comes to duty, happiness isn't the priority. It's about fulfilling one's role. That's not all it should be. Shia? Look, I might not know everything, but you and I both know what's real. Shiva, you patrol the town 3 times a day. You check in with the townspeople. You listen to their worries. You even teach them how to protect themselves. What's wrong with that? Nothing. That's the point. You do all those things because you care, not because anyone told you to, and that means something. Which is why I made you a new emblem. Aww. Shia made this knight medal for Shiva. It looks a little rough, but the details show she put her heart and soul into it. A new emblem? We couldn't find the old one, so I put this together. It's a little rough, so I was too embarrassed to show you before. But if I don't give it to you now, I might never get the chance. Bakersfield's best night. Is that true? I mean, I could be doing more. I should be protecting more important people. Who's more important than your friends? Can I really call myself a knight while living such a quiet, happy life? It's our code of chivalry that truly defines us. Being a knight might sound noble and idealistic, but maybe the truth is you spend your whole life trying to figure out what that code actually means. And if you give up now, you'll never find out. Do you really think I'll get there? Absolutely. I'm scared, Shia. What if I'm not good enough? What if I let everyone down? I believe in you. If finding your path is what matters, then go find it. And until you do, you'll still be my favorite knight. Now and always. Even if the whole world crumbles, you'll still be my favorite knight. Shia. Then I'll keep going. I'll stay in Bakersfield a little longer. And thank you for the emblem. I really do love it. Maybe I'll never reach the end, but I think I finally have the strength to keep walking. You know, Shiva, what you're looking for isn't so different from what an adventurer searches for. If you ever lose your way again, you're always welcome to be an adventurer with me. I think you'd make a great adventurer too, Shiva. Adventurer? Is that so? Now that you mention it, being an adventurer doesn't sound too bad. Really? Then it's a promise. If you ever lose your way, you can come and be an adventurer with me. Because we'll just beat up the guildmaster. That's all it takes. Okay. And we'll just buy some outfits. You're ready, okay. And you're still at max, okay. Where am I going? I just walked right past where I need to be. Okay, ingredient store. What is that? We got the KO finger. And we got the cookery thing. And we got a little bag. The mailman bag! Wait, they're all sold? I guess I have to wait for it to update or something? Whatever, I don't care. It's time to move to the next day. I want it to go super fast though. I wish I could just go to bed and have it be the next day, but I don't think they let me do it. So one bread. Wonder bread. Here you go, Bolio. Buy some bread. Yeah, the bread is still moving. Bolio, you don't want any bread? There you go. It better be exceptional. It's the only one we have for today. It's kind of good to have this buffer in between, because you know I get all teary. So I can recover a little bit and then we can do the next story. Is anybody else already at 5? I mean, who else is there? We got Tyrene's has 2 levels she has to do. Ativian has all 5. Chilala has 2. Is that everybody? That might be everybody. Well, there's an achievement when I get everybody, so if that's the case, can I just leave? If that's the case, then we'll know when we got them all. It is truly exceptional. Okay. Okay. Well, we can do this one, and then we'll do our break, and then we'll do all the rest of them. She's looking for the place to bury the plant. Tyrenes, I'm here! I didn't think you'd actually ask me to come out. You're always so busy, I thought the only way to catch you was to come find you myself. If I've got the time, I'll be the one doing the inviting. I'm not the type to sit around waiting for someone else to make the first move. Though, I guess you and the others do reach out to me a lot more than I reach out to you. You noticed, huh? Then just invite us a few more times and we'll call it even. Heh, if I've got the time for that. Anyway, I wanted to show you this place today. Looks good. Whoa, it's beautiful! I had no idea there was a garden like this here. Are you planning to plant something? Like that plant right there? That's a silly question. Yeah, the flowers here are from around the same era, so they shouldn't clash with it. And besides, to me, this place is also a kind of resting place. Resting place? Doesn't really look it. Everything's blooming so beautifully, the whole place feels full of life. It didn't always look like this. Back then, my teacher used to spend all his free time planting flowers here. To be honest, I didn't think it would ever work. After all, when a place is barren, there's usually a reason. And it's true, he tried again and again, but not a single flower ever bloomed. But now, yes, he did it. He spent so much of his time fully devoted to this place. He even dragged me along to help plant these fragile, beautiful things. If he'd spent that time fighting monsters instead, maybe the world would have known peace a little sooner. That's what I used to believe. But now, this is the only place where I can remember him. Sounds like your teacher was a gentle soul. He didn't want you to learn only how to kill. Back then, we really didn't have much of a choice. He could be so stubborn. Then again, so could I. After he'd left Bakersfield, I hardly ever came here. There was too much to take care of, and I didn't know how to face the fact that he was gone. This garden, I just made sure someone tended it. Turns out the flowers he nurtured are so much more beautiful than the ones I tried to grow on my own. All this time, I thought I didn't need anyone, that I could handle everything by myself. But maybe to him, I was still just a child. He may have cared deeply for all of you. That's probably why he wanted to leave something beautiful behind. Maybe it was his way of saying goodbye. Is that so, even now? Now, I think, even now, it's not too late to hear what he wanted to say. Thank you, Shia. You were right. This is where it belongs. Even after all this time, I still missed my chance. Maybe it's finally time to let it go. We'll just finish hers, right? Here, let me give you a present. You loved this book. I did. I put that's not as much as I'd hoped it was going to fill up. Chat. The problem with Flash Guardian Birdie Captain is that he's too lazy. Even Kokiri managed to steal a surprise chocolate egg right out of his hands. Okay, next day. Bread. I got it. You just go take a break or something. They really won't let me just leave, right? End day. How much did you just buy? Give me the bread. Put the bread out. I think she makes 3 batches. I'm not sure. I could pick one she only can make 1 batch of. That would be faster. We'll try it next time. Aha! I assume in the last piece for Tyrene's, the flower will be blooming. I hope so. Hi, Shilala. Bye. Little weirdo. There's only 1 more bread. Get the bread, Bolio. Oh, there's another full batch. Hey, don't be rude. The bakery that only sells air. Blah. Okay, 1 bread left. 1 bread left. Take it. Yes! Oh, Tyrene's, were you just coming in to get... I'm sorry, we're out of bread. Oh well. Yeah, how quickly I can get her maxed out for the next one. I could do that during the break. Oh no, is she even here today? Okay, good. They're not always around. Take another Art of Battle. Does that get you to half? Okay, 1 more. Then I will do the break while I do another Zelda bread and sleep to the next day, so we can see Tyrene's rest of her story, and then we've got all of Ativian and Shilala, which is gonna be fun. I got her up to 5-star heart, ready to go. So it's gonna jump right back in, because we still got quite a few to see. It looks like it's doing better. Sorry to keep you waiting, Shia. I brought what you were looking for. Though, honestly, I'm not sure it's something you truly need. You have people now, people you can rely on, who will help guide you where you need to go. If you'd prefer a different reward, I can exchange it right away. Mine! Hey, I'm great at growing flowers, okay? Just hand me a plant and watch, it'll be blooming in no time. Is that so? Then I look forward to seeing what you can do. This is the first time I've ever given someone flowers. It's not gold, or riches, or fame, or power. I'm still not sure how much a simple gift like this is really worth to someone. But knowing you'll take care of it until it blooms, that really puts my mind at ease. Being a hero isn't an easy path, not even in this world. But once you've made up your mind, you have to see it through. Tyrene's, it's just a gift. You make it sound like we're saying our final goodbyes. Don't worry, we've come this far. Giving up now would be a waste. That's the spirit. Even if it's not a final farewell to me, any parting could be forever. If you have time later, come back to the garden to see me. What's the matter? Didn't you already find someone to take care of the garden? Well, Since the garden's in full bloom, I think it's only right to appreciate it while it lasts. I feel like maybe the flowers would want that too. Your knowledge might just make the garden even more beautiful. I doubt I'll do as well as the original gardener, though. But doing better than you? That shouldn't be too hard. All right, I got it. Shia, the great hero, will drop by your garden every now and then. Let me know when you're coming. No matter when it is, I'll make time for you. You're suddenly being so considerate. It's a bit unsettling. I'm not used to it. Maybe it's better if you just keep scolding me like you used to. I don't particularly enjoy reprimanding others. These days, many people live comfortably. A peaceful world like this is truly beautiful. To keep the world this way, I can't help but think ahead. Without realizing it, I've become this way. After all, it's the way I've managed to survive. Still, even if I've turned into who I am now for a reason, sometimes revisiting the past I've left behind might just help me understand what those who came before were trying to teach me. Right, it's never too late to start. Speaking of which, that flower your teacher gave you, does it have any special meaning? You might not know this, but every flower has its own meaning. When it's a gift, a flower's meaning is really important. I know what it means. Since it was a gift to me, I had to at least understand its significance. As for the meaning behind the flower from my teacher, I can't tell you that. Ooh, how mysterious. Then, what about the one you gave me? You definitely picked it out carefully before giving it to me, right? You chose such a rare kind. I don't think I've seen it before. It's a nuisance. Any gift from me is bound to be unique, especially if it's a token of gratitude for you. It wouldn't feel right if it wasn't special enough. As for its meaning, you'll find out once it blooms. Oh, it's a fox-eating plant. Hi, Gilded. We just finished up Tyrene's story, so we don't get to see what the flower is? Oh, that's a shame. But, did we not get a new special thing for Tyrene's? Oh well. So we still have Shilala, and we have, if I can ever find her, a Tivian. She likes to hide. She's not always here. I do need a lot of hydrate. We just had a break, but I definitely need it with so much talking. Especially with the pitiful voices I attempt to do. It's taxing, even though it doesn't seem to actually sound any different. So we're going to open the bakery, and we're going to sell one bread. Preferably one we can't make very many of. There we go. Because it goes faster that way. Buy the bread. Buy it. Yeah, buy all of it. The sooner it's gone, the sooner we can go home. Hopefully Ativian will be here tomorrow because we have 5 parts of her story. And I don't want to have to waste days waiting for her to show up. Ha! That's how it's supposed to go. Super fast. Probably get rid of the patties so I'm not paying them my precious money. Whatever. The merchandise has changed, and we've got plenty of money for that. So we'll see if she has new outfit bits. I love the sausage. Did you get more? No. Okay. That's good though. There's a Tivian right up here. Hey. What does your story look like? Ativian, I'm here! Why are you here by yourself? Everyone else is chatting and having fun. I thought an art competition would be super serious, but it's actually a lot of fun. Right, she's got the contest. She made one of the sculptures and she wasn't allowed to tell us which one. Shaya, it's such a pleasure to see you. I've been walking around, taking in the other entries, analyzing everyone's work. Opportunities like this to study so many pieces up close are rare. Your sculpture's amazing too. I've already cast a vote for you. Thank you so much for coming to support us, Shaya. But about the theme of your sculpture. Whoa, the judges have started scoring. Everything just got super serious all of a sudden. Hey, look. They're standing right in front of your piece. They've been there for ages. They're nodding. Yes, that's the reaction we want. Let's win this thing and have Effie bake us a giant victory cake. Sorry, it's still too early to say who's going to win. Oh, don't be so serious. I'm just really nervous for you, that's all. I think whoever made the one in the back is gonna win. Yeah, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I've made things harder for Shaya. Wait, hold on. Why are you apologizing? That's not what I meant. What? Are they announcing the results already? What? Why's the lump win? Yay! Perfect technical score, but only 2 public votes? How could that be? Hey, that's kinda harsh, don't you think? What do you mean? There was no emotion in Ativian's piece. I mean, I do understand that art is meant to express emotion, but everyone's memory of Mother is different. And saying it looked like it was made by a machine is way out of line, don't you think? Maybe Ativian's mom was just, super symmetrical or something. Shaya, I've finished the remaining paperwork. The Super Mouse Sculpture Contest Committee will help ship the non-winning entries to their listed home addresses. That's surprisingly thoughtful of them. Ativian. Shaya, are you okay? Are you alright? Effie even braked? Oh no! Effie even baked you some bread when she heard you'd be competing. She did? Really? My thanks to you and Effie for the kind gesture. That said, it's almost time for my patrol shift. What I mean is... She's difficult to talk to. Let me give you a present. Oh, I don't know what items you like. Wait, no. I gave you this and you were just kind of meh about it. I kind of thought that would have been a good one for you, but... how about the Bard? Do you like the Bard song? That's a good song. Oh, wait, Shai, did you do your homework on me or something? I absolutely love this gift. Yes! Okay, that's a good thing. I can still chat too. Shia, these days more and more young people are choosing to become adventurers. It's a big change from when we started out. Okay. And we sell a bread. I might have to run a level to get some more single bread. Yeah, all the ones I don't have ingredients for, you know? Okay. We can do a slime jelly. One batch of those. Buy them all. Buy them. So we had actually started Ativians because we did the first one. That's good. That means we have one fewer to have to go through. It does look pretty good. You should buy it all. It's made of slime from the Slime Queen. Should I tell them that part? Nah, they'll be fine. I know I say it every time, but I love these cute little sketches on the side here. They're very cute. Alright. So if Ativian is around, we can give her another item. And if she's not around, well, there's not much we can do about it. She likes to hide. Yep, I guess she's not here for today. Unless she's hiding with the patties. Why would she be hiding with the patties? I don't know, because the sausage is cute? I should put them all in the sausage outfit. Okay, let's go. Chilala, how much longer are you gonna keep looking? Haven't we gathered enough research material by now? What choice do I even have? Even the doghouse didn't sell in the end. If I don't collect these research materials myself, there's no way I can, fund my work. It's not like you have the money to back me, Shia. Actually, I might now. No time to slack off. Even a single day's delay in my research is like a loss for the scientific world. You dropped a thing. I'm gonna steal it. This is mine now. What is this? What? Did you find something rare? Something, special? Huh? It's just a letter. Wait, don't just toss it aside. Isn't that one of the letters the mailman missed? What if someone's been waiting for it all this time? Huh? Wait a sec. Isn't it addressed to you? It says Shalala right here. This handwriting. What's with that face? Why'd you throw it away? And why did it thump? Don't you want to know what they had to say? Huh. This letter is from the Royal Academy. It's quite thick, thus the thump. You can feel the importance of the content even through the envelope. Your sister, huh? Looks like she's really sorry. She's worried about you. Sounds like she misses doing research with you, too. We used to, go everywhere together. But once she got into the academy, those stupid research projects suddenly became more important than, me. She's the one who left me behind, and now she thinks she can just write to me like nothing happened. If she's got something to say, she better come find me in, person, and apologize properly. Shia, you get it, right? You're not going to betray me too, are you? I think this is, research. Yeah, research. The letter's about the work you two did together. I'm super curious. Let's talk about that instead. Research? What's this? Shia, are you finally showing interest in the work of this, scientific genius star? Fine, I'll tell you all about it. Our first experiment started in, the slums. My sister and I just started out collecting anything that still seemed somewhat, usable. But one day, we came across these two really strange-looking stones. We wrote a paper about bright gold and sent it to a scientific journal. Yeah, we've used a lot of the bright gold to make the badges and power-up stuff. Our little experiment caused quite a stir in, academic circles. Our research always came back to one thing: magical circuits. My sister was in charge of monitoring and maintaining the crystal's, stability to ensure the energy field stayed balanced. while I, the genius, focused on tracking how the circuits fluctuated under different, conditions? Wait, that's already too much science for me today. So basically, you really enjoyed working with your sister, right? You looked really happy just now talking about all those memories. I don't know, okay? Hey, wait, you dropped your letter again. Oh. Well, we can give her some presents. Oh, she likes the eye drops. What else? How do you feel about these shoes that make you taller? Is that good? I want to look and see if it was any good. Birds. Bird. I know, we already talked about the birds. Did you get new materials I could buy? None of the special event ones. I want to run a dungeon, but it takes so long. I'll just sell a single bread again. And we'll get these patties out of here. Okay, what can Grace do? She's a cleaning expert. Here, we'll put her on cleaning duty then, just so I can see the sausage. And let's see. I can pick how many batches I want? 1 batch. Ha! Oh, that's gonna make life super easy. And we're selling sausage bread. How perfect. Oh my gosh, look at her. Don't litter in my bakery, please. Hurry up, buy all the bread. There's only 8 pieces of bread. Just buy it. Buy the bread. Oh no, you're out of bread. What are we gonna do? I can't believe we made 1,000 off of that. Okay, so next day we have to give Ativian some items. We need to give Chilala some items. And hopefully we'll be able to do somebody's story. Ativian, there you are. Oh, thank goodness. I'll chat. Kokiri suggested that Tyrene's and I take an extended trip. But with the war behind us, isn't it time we return to our responsibilities? When I said that to them, Kokiri called me a workaholic, and Tyrene's... She just nodded in agreement. Am I really that bad? Tyrene's used to be the same. We should be able to boost you with this. That's not the book I... Well, it's fine. I accidentally hit up, I guess. But I can do the chat here. And we can give you shoes. I didn't realize you were so concerned about your height. So we can do Ativian's next one, and then we'll be able to do Chilala's tomorrow. What's wrong with the statue? It looks really good. Shia. Ativian, listen to me. I had to retake the trainer adventure written exam a bunch of times too. It's okay to mess up once, just sign up again next year. Let's show those mice what we're made of. With your skills, you've totally got this. Thank you for the encouragement, Shia. The contest results are already determined, but I've gained a lot of valuable data from the experience. The judge's comments repeatedly mentioned that my piece lacked subjective emotional expression. So, I've been thinking about how I can improve the next one. How to express more feeling, that's what I need to work on. Is that so? Feeling? Is that why you chose Mother as your theme, Ativian? Mother is a motif rich with historical and artistic meaning. The word itself carries strong emotional weight. In theory, it should naturally resonate more with people, and so... Anyway, that was the logic behind my choice. A few of the mice shared memories of their mothers too. If you're trying to draw inspiration from your past, Ativian, do you have any memories of your mom? My mother? She graduated top of her class from the Royal Academy. But that's not really about her, though. She specialized in Aeruta crystal academic research and held the title of lead scholar for multiple terms. But you don't have any memories of you with her? During the Battle of Chaos, she played a major role in restoring peace to the world. Wait, hold on, that's not the kind of memory we meant. I mean, like the time my mom gave me a whack for eating cookies before dinner. Or how she kept a hidden stash of money under my bed. Something only your family would know about. Ideally, it should be something that pops into your head instantly, not just facts about accomplishments. Got it. Something that checks both boxes. Before I became a goddess, my mother used to schedule 1 or 2 tests for me every week. The tests covered a wide range of subjects, and they were incredibly difficult. Yeah, Bread finale. We're just finishing up everybody's stories. With the friendship stories. Even when I spent hours preparing, my scores usually landed somewhere in the A range. But then, one day, I finally got an A+. Just 1 point short of an A++. I'm doing okay. It's a lot of taxing talking for this one. How you doing, Cruzy? And yet, my mother started crying. She cried so much and looked genuinely heartbroken. Wait, what? She cried because you did too well? Wow, I never imagined someone as smart as you would have trouble with grades, too. Ah, nice. Well, it's not exactly the same issue I have with my grades. Yeah, Shia failed the written portion of the exam multiple times with the worst score they've ever seen. But choosing test scores as an artistic theme? That's not touching, it's terrifying. Patrol time has arrived. Shia, I'm so sorry. I'd love to keep chatting, but I really must head out for my patrol now. What? Is it that time already? Oh no, Effie's gonna be furious. I've got to hurry. Oh right, I almost forgot. This is one of Effie's new test recipes. You can snack on it during your patrol. Make sure to tell me what you think, okay? Bye! Here, let me, can I chat? Yeah, I know, I can't give you another gift today. Oh no! I already chatted with you. Okay, next day we'll definitely be able to do Shilala's last piece. And then, we'll just have to deal with Ativian popping up when she feels like it. Bread. 7 bread. Buy all the bread. Buy it. Buy the bread. Yeah. Buy it all. You could have bought more. I mean, I only have 3 to go. Just let me sell it. I want to go home. Actually, I live here, so I don't really get to go home. Time to buy even more. We're out of bread. Okay. I think the hardest part is going to be getting Ativian to hang out in town enough to get her up to the next skill friendship levels. It's fine. You have any new stuff yet? You do. Quite a few good rare items. Hi. Let me see if she's even here today. I don't think she is. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain getting her stories done. Let's have a little chat. No, we're not gonna arrest Tyrene's. I will give you the eye drops because that should max you out. And let's finish up your story. You still have the doghouse. Shalala, you're still trying to sell that doghouse? Even if it's useless right now, it might still come in. Wait, what are you looking at? It's the research log when my sister... When? It's the research log my sister and I, wrote together. A research log? What's in it? Research? Just notes. All the work we did together and experiments we planned. If you want to read it, go ahead. Oh. Ah. Wow, it really does start with the Slumic Stone experiment with the brilliant gold or whatever it was called. It's so detailed. This is basically your diary. And I'm reading it. Wait, hold on. There was an explosion? Your experiments were that intense? So your hair got all curly because of an experiment gone wrong? Hey, quit laughing. That was a very serious experiment. And why are you only paying attention to the dumb little details like that? There are way more groundbreaking discoveries in there. I just think those parts are more interesting, that's all. Looks like the rest of it is blank. Some of the experiments listed in the table of contents never got done, huh? Yeah. We stopped some of them after we got into the, academy. Sure, the funding there meant we don't have to worry about money anymore, but the stuff we really wanted to study, the academy thought it was a waste of time. At first, we would secretly perform our own experiments for hours and hours. But then the academy's subjects just kept getting increasingly urgent. Projects. They're like projects. Got increasingly urgent, and the deadlines started piling up faster and faster. And my sister got pulled into all that, too. Dropping the research was their loss. The Academy wasn't interested in bright gold at all, even though the badges were so useful? So what made you suddenly pull out your old research log? Wait a second, don't tell me the problem you're dealing with now is exactly the kind of thing your sister used to handle. Maybe, kind of, but it's just a temporary setback. Everything she used to do, just give me a few decades and I'll have it all down too. Who cares if I'm short one partner? I'll lead a whole new, age of science all by myself. A genius like me doesn't need anyone else. A few decades to catch up? I think that it would be best for you to make up with your sister and work together again. But I don't know if I can deal with two of you in town. What if someone starts working on it during that time and finishes it first? Wouldn't that kind of be a disaster? Excuse me? That research was me and my sister's pride and joy. There's no way anyone else could ever understand how brilliant it is, or how gold it is. Not in a few decades, not in a few 100 years. But what if it does happen? What if everything we poured into it ends up getting picked up and completed by somebody else? The Chalala I know. She's the kind of person who'd stop at nothing to finish the experiments she believes in. And now you're hesitating just because you're one person short? That doesn't sound like you at all. You're a scientific genius, so act like it and pull yourself together. Smack! Go tell your sister to come out and face you. Hey, why are you still carrying that, letter around? Well, it is from your sister. I couldn't just toss it out. Huh. That's right, I'm Shalala, the world's greatest, scientific genius. And if it's for the sake of completing my groundbreaking research, then of course I can let this slide, just like this once. But that doesn't mean I've forgiven her. It's just, for this project, she just happens to still be like mildly useful. Seeing how many apology letters she sent, I suppose I can bring myself to like reach out. At most, she can be listed as second author. Since you're still so grumpy about her, I could always take her place and be your research partner instead. Not a chance. You're way too soft, Shia. Now quit whining and be a good test subject, okay? Wait, that's the end of your storyline? Oh, I don't know. Some of these are ending sooner than I want them to. I want to see more. Well, I can try and sneak up on a bird and not have it fly away, because there was an achievement for that. There's birds here. Hi, birds. Hi. How you doing? I'm just gonna come and be one of the birds, okay? Hi. Hi. I got an achievement for that. Why didn't it pop up on screen? Well, it doesn't matter. You don't need to see it. It's just one of the flock. And a single bread. I think the bow tie makes the sausage even better. Just need a bag, just eat the bread right now. It's delicious. So the only one left is a Tivian, and we've got numbers 3, 4, and 5, maybe? So 3 more, I think. And we'll just have to... Wait, she's right there! Let me give you an item! No, 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 no! It doesn't work like that, sadly. It does feel like they left a lot of the storyline bits hanging. Maybe there's something I can do that'll unlock more later on, or maybe there's gonna be another game. I would love another game. Hello, Tivian. Yes, I am amazing. Be my friend. Let me give you this Bard book. You love the Bard book. Okay, I'll wait till tomorrow. I do wish I could just go to bed and have it be tomorrow, but... No, no, no. One... No, I don't want to sell 10 loaves. It's fine. Buy the bread. It's my fault. I pushed the wrong button. But this is good. We'll be able to figure out how often a Tivian is around. And that'll give us an idea how long it's going to take to finish her stories. The bread is still moving. Yep, indeed. Come in. How many more batches is she gonna have? The final loaf. Well, we still have a couple of days left. Hopefully we can get through them fast enough, but... Oh, I even got the other special breads I could have done where we had one batch. Meh. It's fine. We'll get there. I have so many to sell. That's right, buy it all. Buy all the bread up. Look at this sausage. Oh good, this is the last batch. Done. Okay. New day. I'm just gonna double check this to see why, yeah, Steam should have had that thing pop up for me, but maybe it was behind me. It does that sometimes. Okay, Ativian, are you gonna be like missing every other day or something? Because that's gonna be horrible. I will tie you up and put you in the basement. Until our friendship is maxed. Oh no. I've got to find a faster way to end the... I have a faster way to end the day. Of course I do. Enter a level. Beat the first one. And leave. Because I can leave any time after I clear one floor, stage, whatever they are. Well, yeah. That's fairly quick. We can work with that. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain if she's only here every other day. And I think she's gonna be here at most every other day. There you are. Be my friend. I'd better give you the book. Well, we have other things. How do you like this book? Did you? You're not. Oh, you're 1 point lower. Ah, okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I wish I could leave immediately, but I do have to do one. Okay, patty challenge. Come on. Hurry up, patties. I should know better than to try and do the patty challenge. It takes a little bit of time. Not much, but enough that it could be a nuisance. I had to do it so many times trying to get all the dough I needed. So much dough. And we go home. And so, will she even be here today? I hope so. If I'd realized how much of a pain she was going to be, I would have been getting her storyline moving along the whole time. Ah. Irene, go get Ativian. Bring her here. It's fine. Wood. Wood levels are easy. I don't need wood anymore either, so I don't know why I'm breaking everything. There, boom, done. On the bright side, just talking to her will be enough to get her maxed out, so we can watch the scene and then give her a gift. We should be able to do it in time. Oh no, there she is. Okay. Hi! You already said that to me, but let's see the next piece of your story. Ativian, wait, I've got it! Since logical thinking isn't helping, let's try some roleplay instead. We'll act out a scenario and imagine how your mom might react. Act? When it comes to acting, I'm very confident in my abilities. So how exactly should we do this? Well, since our goal is to help you remember your mom, then I'll be Ativian and you play your mom. Alright, here goes. I'm hungry! Why aren't you responding? Because in that kind of situation, I'd usually just go look for food myself. Okay, let's try another scenario. Mom, let's go outside and play. Still nothing? I would strictly adhere to my schedule and only go out during my designated breaks. I don't care. Ativian, want to go outside right now. The more time you waste, the further you drift from your goals. That's exactly what my mother would say. Seriously? Your mom was pretty intense. My mother had incredibly high standards for me and her scientific research. I wouldn't bother her over something so trivial. So any response I give might not reflect how she would have actually reacted. That kind of sounds a lot like Tyrene's, doesn't it? Tyrene's worked hard out of a sense of duty, but my mother, she was driven by her ideals. Everything she did was to pursue her goals. Every step she took was carefully calculated, always aiming to get closer to the final line. I'm really sorry. Even after everything you've done for me, I still couldn't act it out the way I wanted. I didn't know her well enough to picture how she would have reacted. Well, it sounds like your mom's research was very important to her. More important than you. You mentioned before that she studied the Aeruta crystals, right? Yes, at the time, most people hadn't yet realized the true value of Aeruta crystals. It was my mother's research that first uncovered the immense energy it contained. The Royal Academy formed a special task force to develop better ways of using it. They established a research team and began searching for the ideal vessels for the Aeruta crystals. Even if it might not have been the best choice for them. But by that point, they had already invested too much to turn back. After the war, though, people became afraid of that power. Everything related to the Aeruta crystals, the data, the plans, even— oh no! Your mother worked so hard her entire life, and yet there's no public record of her at all. According to what little is preserved of the restricted archives, her goal was world peace. But whether this outcome was truly what she wanted, I can't say for sure. Shia, I'm sorry, it's time for my patrol. You really never skip patrol, huh? Actually, I've got some free time. Why don't I come along? Here I thought she was trying to just run away, but she actually had a patrol. Okay, so if I give you a bard book, how much does that fill you up? Okay. It's gonna be a couple of days. And we do this the quick way. I just try and leave immediately. I wish. It's fine, go ahead and hurt me. You're not gonna be able to do enough to beat me anyway. Boom, done. Okay, please be here now. Ooh, merchandise is updated. We should be able to get that last costume too. I want that. Why are these not available? There's supposed to be extra costumes. Maybe I just got it. Oh, the sausage. Alright. I know she's not here today. She's got some nerve. Yeah, go on. Bread. When there's a person there, they want a piece of the bread, and then they give me items, which is very nice, but it's handier when I actually need the items. Hey! Enjoy. Okay, so Tivian will be here today, and it's not going to be enough so we can do her story. Yeah, we're gonna run over time, but that's okay. If that's the last thing we've got to do, we gotta finish it up. Oh, I should have checked. Maybe she's in the bakery. Not today, because today she should be outside, but... I hate that she hides so much. Chat. I do. I love this outfit. Let me give you some wine. How do you like wine? You're okay with it. Which is good, because I have a lot of wine. To the next day. Oh, there's so many enemies. This is horrible. There's like 5 of them. Oh, wow, there's actually there are a lot of them. Yum. Oh, come on, somebody's still alive? Somebody way back at the start? Aw. That's the worst thing ever. So this will get me to the next day where Tivian is most likely gone. It'd be very nice if she was inside the shop, the bakery, one of the days, but I don't think I've ever seen her in there. Oh look, we're back to winter. Yeah, Tyrene's comes in here. But that's it. You're here! Hi! How you doing? Okay, normal gift. Wine should be enough, right? Wine is enough. Okay, good. Chilala's a lot. Tivian! Shy, I'm so sorry, I didn't notice you there. Were you talking to Chilala just now? She looks like she was really enjoying it. Yeah, I was asking her about my mother. Wait, Chilala knew your mom? Does that mean she's still alive? Oh, no, we were just both part of the Capital Research Institute. So Chilala seems to have heard a lot of rumors about her. You mean gossip? Rumors and gossip aren't the same thing. Now is really not the time to argue about definitions. Spill! Come on then, tell me, what did Chilala say? Understood. Well, I don't really know what she said because she's very difficult to understand. Of course I've heard of her. She was like this close to beating me, the genius scientist. Huh? What's wrong? Did I not capture her correctly? No, it's just I didn't expect your impression to be that spot on. Thank you for the compliment, Chaya, and I'll keep going. They used like a Aeruta crystal for something so obvious anyone could have figured it out. In theory, they did manage to maximize the potential of the Aeruta crystals, but on a personal level, it seemed like it caused them a great deal of suffering. The most serious concern with the Aeruta crystals was the harmful side effects on the, vessels. Most didn't survive the process, and some were left with lasting complications. That great scientist kept trying to reverse what had been done, right until her final day. Well, at least she felt regret. That makes her somewhat respectable, I guess. That's the gist of it. What do you think, Shia? You did her voice so well that I'm not sure how I feel right now. Oh, I'm sorry if I upset you, Shia. No, it was a compliment. Oh, that's a relief. Thank you, Shia. Were you ever praised by your mom? It seems my mother likely spent her final days in a lot of pain. She probably felt a lot of guilt. I mean, she used you as one of the subjects. If it were me, I wouldn't want my research to end up like that either. Especially if it meant sending my own family to the battlefield. If it comes to a fight, I'll be the one standing between them and danger. Thank you very much. At least, that's what I believe. In my memories, my mother was always buried in her work. I'm not like the other goddesses. I believe I was born as a result of her hope for world peace. If that's not the case, then it means my judgment has been wrong. But that can't be right. My mother adjusted every detail of my design herself. There shouldn't be any room for mistakes. I'll need to re-examine the original materials. Something must have been missed. Do you even think of yourself as a person? Rumors. Cross-source data doesn't align. Consistency is lacking. Ativian, are you okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine, really. Ativian! Your sculpture! Hey, don't panic, just rest for now. I'll find a way to fix it. I need a lot of glue. Alright. Can I give you another present? I know I can't, but I really wish I could because you take so long. Okay. I should probably use a different weapon. It's faster to squish them. But I love my bread. Gotta use the bread one. Ow. That was fast enough. It's fine. I mean, with luck, she'll be around today, because I think she's there 4 days of the week, but I'm not sure. I wish it showed. Oh, it's only a 6-day week, so it's 3 days of the week, so she is there every other day. Ah, well. I'm just gonna look because I'm insecure and don't believe in myself. You know, she's probably in the hot spring right there. The baths. No, not a hard level, just the first level because it goes fast. Wood. We love it when it's a wood level. It's only a couple enemies then. Wait, no, squish. Very quick. I wonder if Ativian just sees her mom as like perfect and can't picture anything flawed about her. So if we fix the statue and it's all crumbly and broken, maybe that'll be a positive thing that'll help? I don't know. We'll find out. There she's up there. Stop apologizing for everything. You people bother me because you remind me too much of parts of me and I don't like it. Okay, so 2 more days we have to find her. But it's fine, because we're going quick now that we figured out this trick. I should have gone to the 3rd one, but it's fine. Hello, Tyrenes. Here, have a bread. It's delicious, I know, it's so good. Now let me go. No. So used to fighting without using my skills because I have the power-ups, but I don't need my power-ups for this. Kill them all fast. Of course there's more. Goodbye. I almost kept going. Well, it's because it's a fun game. Feels kind of bad to be doing the cheese stuff here just to get the storyline done. But that's okay, because I like the storyline too. Maybe she's hiding behind the counter. Hi. Chat, how you doing? I'm gonna give you... I used up the last book. Great. How do you feel about this? That didn't really bring you joy, huh? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I should be able to get her there with the eye drops or whatever the X... No, I don't want this one! Can I just skip it? Can I skip... I can't skip the patty battle. Okay, that was my fault. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Shouldn't there be a... There's the mini patty. Okay, good, done. And we grab all the dough that we don't need, and we flee. Yeah, I know she's not gonna be here. She's never upstairs. Upstairs, wow. Yeah, it's totally upstairs. Okay, so this should be the last one though. And then we can get the last bit of the story and be done. I see you down there. Come here. Bread cannon. I need more bread in the bread cannon. There you go. Alrighty. Let's go, Ativian. I don't think there was anybody else after this, so we'll be done after this. Yeah. Oh. But I'm sure there's more secrets in the game. You'll just have to play it yourself and find them. What a shame. I'm dooming you to play an amazing game. I once heard someone say a kangaroo is just a deer that knows how to box. So every time I see Shiva, that phrase pops into my head. Of course, biologically speaking, that's completely inaccurate. Yeah? Okay. You like this book a little bit, so I'll give you that. Is that enough? Please be enough. Yes, thank you. Alright. I'm back with paste. Ativian, I've got some repair materials from Melina and Bolio. Your sculpture's definitely salvageable. I have no skill when it comes to crafts. We're doomed. Ativian? Ativian! Oh, good morning, Shia. It's hardly morning anymore. You seem a little off. Is something wrong? I've been going over the records about my mother. After speaking with Chilala, I've started doubting how accurate the original records are. To clear things up, I wanted to learn more about what my mother actually did during the war. Most of the data has been synchronized already, but when it comes to details about me, I always believed my mother created me to end the world's suffering. That's why I dedicated myself to fulfilling that goal. But if that's true, then why did she look so heartbroken when I passed the Goddess Project's test? Because she didn't want you to have to be the one fighting. If that wasn't her true wish, then what should I be doing instead? I don't think I ever truly understood her. Then let's make a new sculpture from scratch. I didn't know your mom personally, and unlike Chilala, I've never heard any stories about her. But when I miss someone, I always find myself thinking, if only I could see them again. So let's do it. Let's bring your mom to life together. You think I miss my mother? I'm not sure. When you see someone's face, all those feelings, the words you've been wanting to say, they just naturally come pouring out. We don't have forever, you know. Let's get started. Hey, this is turning out pretty well. Though, now that I think about it, your memories of your mom always seem to involve her working. We spent far more time together in the lab than we ever did at home. I remember so clearly the way she looked when she worked, so focused. No wonder she always seemed so tired. She didn't feel like a successful scientist you read about in the papers. I never saw my mother again after I was sent to the battlefield, and the version of her shown in the sync data feels so different from the person I remember. So this might not be what she looked like. Maybe she wasn't actually this old. Still, I think she's beautiful. Beautiful? I mean, I'm not sure she was the kind of person you'd make a sculpture of. No, not that kind of beauty. More like what the mice talk about. Wait, that's it! How about we enter this sculpture in the Super Mouse Sculptures Contest losers bracket? Well, it's not exactly the flashiest sculpture, you know. It doesn't have to be flashy. I mean, from a visual standpoint, this sculpture isn't exactly impressive. What are you talking about? Look at that! That's too good. That's what makes it so special. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Yeah, this is how I remember her. The data's never failed me before. And yet, seeing this sculpture, it feels a little different somehow. It's not how she looks, it's something else. Something I can't explain. My first thought was, yeah, this is exactly how she was. If you could speak to her now, what would you say? She's no longer with us. What good would it do to talk to a sculpture? This is exactly the kind of moment when you figure out what you've been wanting to say. And besides, sometimes talking isn't really for the other person to hear. The important thing is you're seeing her again, so go ahead and say anything you like. Don't be shy. I'll pretend I didn't hear a thing. Really? Mom, welcome home. So there's one more costume we can buy. And that is best friends with everybody. Why can't I buy the costume? Buy the egg anyway. Maybe the costumes are just available. Let's see. Costume. Yep, they're just here. So we can equip all the silly things. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to end this stream and this game. I really did love this game though, so I'm sure everybody knows. If you thought it looked fun, it definitely was. So try it if you get the chance. I highly recommend it. pretty sure I already talked about all this when we saw the credits with the dragon. But yeah, it was really sweet, and it was a lot of fun, and it had so many different kinds of things in it. You know, it was very good. Next week, I guess we'll be playing something new. But that's okay. That's part of the fun. You finish a game that you love, and then you get to find another game to love. So, for now, we'll end this one. Bye, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Yeah.